And I'm Joey Lin. That's why changes are being considered that would help keep the attraction healthy and fresh for many years ahead.
Our Connor Matson is standing by live at a public meeting where folks from around the community are talking about the future of Sylvan Lake. Still ahead tonight on the 6, teenage drunk driving is an issue across the country.
We'll head to Sturgis to see how 2 high school students are looking to raise awareness with a lifelike demonstration. Teenage drunk driving is still an issue across the nation, and 2 Sturgis Brown High School students are raising awareness with Lifelike Seminar. For their senior project, 2 senior students created a scenario of teenagers getting into a fatal car crash after driving under the influence. From the bloody gashes to giving the survivors IVs, the details of horrific accident was acted out in front of freshmen. The seniors say just a couple of years ago, this scene was all too familiar for them. One of the new topics added to the annual Youth Leadership Team simulation this year was vaping. In just about 60 days since the school year started, 38 violations of vaping were counted. The simulation left many students with mouths agape, and it's the reaction the team was looking for.
They're just like, oh my goodness, like what have we just seen? And this, we do not want this to happen to us, and that's kind of the goal.
Because like in reality, they probably get away with it and nothing happens to them for a long time, and but then if something happens, it can be really, really bad and life-changing.
The students wrap up the scenario with a session in court, followed by a mock funeral to hit home on the dangers of being under the influence.
Stocks struggled to a mixed finish on Wall Street, but with enough lift to set more record highs for the S&P and the Dow. All right, well, much better than the other day when it was snowy and cold and down near zero. Thank you very much, David. Coming up after the break, some local prep athletes make some decisions about their college futures today.
And our Athlete of the Week has left quite a mark on the Rapid City Central volleyball program, and she's got at least one more match to go. Those stories and more when we return with Sports on the 6. A World War II veteran in New Jersey is getting birthday cards from around the world.
Michael Dietrich turns 102 a week from now on November 20th. Staff at his care facility out in New Jersey asked him what he wanted for his birthday. He told them he wanted 102 birthday cards. So staff turned to social media, and now those cards are flooding in. He's received more than 1,000 cards so far. Dietrich flew 35 missions during World War II as a nose gunner and bombardier. No easy job, and no safe one either. If you'd like to send him a birthday card too, you can head to Care One Management on Twitter, where you can find his information and his address. Well, he may be from New Jersey. Indeed, he is from New Jersey, but he fought for the entire country, and we thank him for his service. I always love it when you hear from those folks that have lived such long lives and are still talking about it.
Yeah, well, I wish I could write him a birthday card. I might just do that later.
Yeah, well, hopefully a lot more folks will. We'll see you at 9.